Hello.
Yes, good evening. Okay, how are you today?
I'm great.
Okay, so Ben, we started early, like 8:40, so we can end early because teacher has another class. Okay. Wait me, Ben. Okay, so we are now finished Unit 7. Okay, we finished Unit 7E, right? Speaking or not yet? 7D. Okay, please check this one. Um, Okay, so we are still in Unit 7. And then, okay, speaking. Okay, so we are done with this.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Early, but we did not finish. Okay, so this one we are done. Okay, so this one, right? This one also. Okay, that one, right?
We done
Okay,
that. We done that.
yeah, we're done. Okay, so we are now in Unit 7E. Uh, F, sorry. Okay, I will share to you Unit 7F. Okay, so writing a book review. Okay, so we have here, this is the last topic for Unit 7. So here, Ben, I have questions. What was the last book that you read? Do you love to read book or no? You didn't like to read book. Do you read books, Ben, or no?
Yes. Yes.
Really? Okay. What is the last
Yes.
book that you read, Ben?
It's about Albert Einstein.
Hey, what was it about?
About the life of Albert Einstein.
Eh, Are
Yeah.
you are you familiar who is Albert Einstein? You're
Felt
familiar?
like he's a scientist.
Scientist. Did you enjoy reading it?
Yeah. I read
Okay,
the whole book
why do you think you love to read, or why do you think you read the book? Why do you think you choose to read the book?
because I think read book can like relax or something.
So why you have to relax that or something. Now then we have key phrases. Complete the useful phrases with the words below. Underline them in the review. Okay, please try to look at.
Okay.
Okay, so here. So describing the story, it's what? Okay. So here, number one, it's a set in a place or a time. Two, it tells, of course, the story of the character. There are lots of what? Twists and turns. So twist means Ben. So there are complication in the story. Like the story is really thrilling. Okay, like example, the story is about to end, but you don't know. There's still another part of the story. Okay, it's real. Edward definitely recommended. Okay, so this games is a story about the Hunger Games. Have you watched Hunger Games, Ben? Have you watched
Yeah,
Hunger Games? Have you watched Hunger Games?
I heard of it, but I haven't watched it.
Okay, so it's actually a very nice movie. I love Hunger Games. Okay, so another thing here, so we have here. So here, look at this one. Complete the sentences with the words below. Base characters identify made, main, and story. Okay. Story what? Please try to put here 1 to 7. Write the 7 okay, words to complete the sentence.
Okay.
Okay, so look at this one. The main character is Bilbo Baggins. I could not identify with Bella Swan. Bella Swan is actually, okay, an actress. Okay. It's been made into a film called The Golden Compass. It's the story of a group of boys who get stranded on the desert island. What I like about the book was the way it described teenage alienations and disillusionment. It is based on the author's experience of the unjust treatment of African and American. I found the characters of Harry, Ron, and Hermione rather interesting. Okay, next one. Okay, so here. So in here, you read the task below and the review. Did the writer enjoy the book? Did he or she have any reservations? Okay, you read the task below and the review. Did the writer enjoy the book? Did he or she task any reservation? Your teacher, Ben, has asked you to write a book review for the school magazine. Write your review describing the book and say what you like and you don't like about this. Okay, so this is the book about Hunger Games. Okay, so Hunger Games was like that for me. I read it in 2 days. It's a good written by Suzanne Collins. It is set in a future place called Panem. It tells the story of Katniss Everdeen, a 16-year-old who has to leave her family and complete the Hunger Games with 11 other children. Only one child can survive the games, and Katniss is not optimistic but about her chances. There are a lot of twists and turns along. So this story is about the Hunger Games. Now, Ben, I would like you to make your own book review, just a short only, about the book that you read. Okay? So do not follow this Hunger Games because you did not see the movie Hunger Games. You did not know what is Hunger Games all about, right? So you have to check this and please tell me what do you think is the story of Hunger Games all about. Okay, not this is Hunger Games. So you have to give me a review of the book that you read. Example, you're reading a book about Einstein. So you give me a review about the book, what the book is all about, you describe, and you will say what you like about the book and what you don't like about the book. Okay, that's all.
Okay.
Okay, please write, Ben. Sorry. This is writing. Teacher can check it. Okay, by the way, your homework, I will check it tomorrow together with you. We're gonna check it together. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot. Okay, Ben, where are you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're making? Okay, you just show it to me when you're done. I thought you lost.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, where is it, Ben?
Yeah.
Okay, man. Oh, have you ever heard about the book that things we learn at school? Well, Albert Einstein is what I am talking about. It is a story about the life of the physicist Albert Einstein, who was a boy, hates learning things at school, but interested in physics. Oh, really? Then he became famous for the relativity. The things I like about the book is that it's human and some physics lesson. I don't have any dislike about this book because it's so good. Because of what? Okay, uh, I don't have any dislike about this book because it's so good. Because of that, human, you should read it. I will So you try to describe, okay, Ben, look at the word because here. So you have redundancy with the word because. You can see that the word because is redundant. You make it double, like this one. Because, this one, because, and here. You should say, so we should read it. Okay, most likely you will say, okay, so not because anymore. It's so. Wow, very good, Ben. So you're doing great job in making the book review. So the reader enjoyed the book very much. The only criticism is that the games themselves don't begin until chapter 10. So this book review, Ben, is all about the Hunger Games. Because if you were gonna look at the Hunger Games, there's still a part 2 in the Hunger Games. Okay, so it's like I forgot, I guess, Story of Hunger Games. It's a very nice one. Okay, it has a lot of twists. And what is the common goal is that you have to survive. If you will not do your best, if you will not be brainy and you will not be smart enough to think how to fight, is that you will lose the game. You will die, of course. Okay, that is Hunger Games. You try to check that story of Hunger Games. Okay, so you will know what will happen. Okay, so here, reading the first point in writing strategy 1, the first paragraph of the review again, has the writer followed the advice? If so, say how. Here, look at A. Have you ever read a book that you just couldn't put down? The Hunger Games was like that for me. I read it in 2 days. It's The Good, written by Suzanne Collins in 2006. It sold millions. Imagine, Ben, after they produce a movie, there's a production of a book. Imagine there's already a movie. Millions of copy around the world and has made into film. Okay, really, because it's a very nice movie. Yes, you ask the reader, have you ever read a book that you just couldn't put down? So this book that the writer or the reader asked is The Hunger Games. She is referring to the Hunger Games book with which she read in 2 days. And then there are other people, Ben, that although they read a book, have to watch the movie, or they watch the movie already, but they have to read the book over and over. Okay. So, Ben, we don't have enough time. I hope I can see you tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, Ben?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I will see you tomorrow. Okay. So, I will just message you, of course. That's 8 p.m. again. Okay? Bye,
Okay.
Ben.
Okay. Goodbye.
Okay, see you tomorrow. We're gonna check your homework before we will have the lesson. Okay?
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.